Mr. Ink here, and today I am making a deck profile for you guys. I haven't made a video in forever, and I feel bad about that, but school came up, and I just got really busy along with, family stuff, and, I got playing Black Ops, but that's not really a reason for me not to make videos. I just got really busy other than that, and then, like, all my other time that came up, that my free time, I went to, like, chilling with friends on Xbox and stuff like that, because I don't really have the time to otherwise. So, I didn't have the time to make videos, and I have the time to make videos now, every once in a while, so I'll try and work them back into my schedule, but I kind of had to take them out of the equation for a while, and, I'm, like, just coming down from being, like, seriously sick. I was dying yesterday, and I was like, yesterday I wanted to go see Mockingjay Part 2, so I did that, and I was dying, and it was pretty bad. So what I'm doing today is making a Kozmo deck profile for you guys, and I know Kozmos are like a really good deck now, and I'll probably be doing a another deck profile for you guys on the Kozmo deck profile with like Dark Destroyers in them and whatever. But this is the deck I'm using for now because I figure that if I know how the old deck was played, the before Dark Destroyer and Strawman came out, that when I am playing the Dark Destroyer build, I'll be all that much better at using it because I know that I could just start playing the Dark Destroyer build first and whatever, but I just feel like I'll be able to make better plays and better decisions if I'm using this build first. And you guys might think like I'm weird and I'm like doing this stupid decision. It's just like, for me it's the better decision because I can learn how to play the deck better. I know you guys are like, oh, the deck is so like straightforward, but like for me it just works out better. I already have it built, but I'll probably do another deck profile for that later on, as I said before. So, standard, we got 3 Kozmo Forerunners. This guy can't be targeted by he can't be targeted by opponent's card effects, right? Yeah, by my opponent's card effects. Sorry, I completely blanked out on this for a second. And then during your standby phases, gain 1,000. And then if this card was destroyed by battle or by card effects, you get the special level 6 or lower Kozmo monster. Slip Rider, if it's normal or special summon, you get to destroy your spell or trap card on destroy your spell or trap card on the field, and then I can also banish this card from your graveyard to a special summon level 4 or lower Kozmo monster. So that's also very good. It's an out to Imperial Iron Wall that really just kills this deck. This variant, Imperial Iron Wall is just a big hitter, and if you can also just normal summon into this, it just gives you, it opens up your board again. You can start making all your plays. Also, I was thinking about just throwing in the Good Witches for now, but I just figure I'll stick with this because if I learn how to work around Imperial Iron Wall without needing the big push of a card that came out later, then I could really get into this deck. I really like this deck. I'm getting the majority of it for Christmas, so I'm going to be playing it. I'm really happy about that. And 1 Thunder King, too good not to play it. 3 Good Witch, not a big fan of this card. The fact that I can just, bounce between her and Farm Girl and Slip Rider and all of them to just deal for big damage like Kozmo decks usually do. Just makes it all that much better, but I don't really like I'll pay 500, flip a card face down. I know people do like this card a lot, but it's just, like, not for me. I'm not a big fan of it. It's an okay card. It's there when I need it, but not all the time it's that great of a card to have. We got 2 Honest, 2 Push for that, 3 Farm Girl standard in any Kozmo deck, even the new build. You need at least 2 Honest. I see people playing them at 3, but 2 I feel is a little bit better. It's not as cloggy. Because if you have this in hand, you can summon it main phase, bounce it back, when you need to. But also when you're attacking with Farm Girl and something bigger than that, you want to make sure that you can still deal that damage so you can get your searches off. And this just really allows you to get in those big plays and you know, it's necessary. Everything is light in here pretty much, so if anything is about to run over one of your monsters, especially Farm Girl, you can just send it to the graveyard. 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, because this card's too good not to play. I used to be biased for Effect Veiler, but then I started to use this card more and more. One, because of the art, I just thought it was super, super cool, but also for the fact that, one, it's Psychic Light, and 2, I found that this card came up more, in games than Effect Veiler really did. This could stop, you know, can stop, when the effect of a spell, trap card, or defeats on the field activated. Yeah. I had to read the effect again. I'm just like super sick right now. I'm just, yeah. Yeah. You can just stop monster effects. You know, spell and trap cards effect. It just was able to stop more things. So it just came up more and it was a little bit more effective. 3 Max C for the draw power that you really, really need in this deck sometimes, because a lot of the time that you'll need to get into Farm Girl. You won't, but if you're able to use your Max Cs, it just gives you, it opens doors for plays, and a lot of the decks still do work off special summoning, which is, you know, ridiculous and makes this deck all that much more better. Probably said that wrong. I'm really, really, like, coming down from it right now, but it just makes this deck a lot more powerful that you can get a whole bunch of draws off of your opponent. And having 3 of them in here might be a little bit overkill, but you want to be able to draw into one of these as fast as possible, so that when your opponent does go into his special summons, you can just get those extra pluses. 1 Regeki, 2 Dark Hole Standard, 2 Terraforming. People are not playing Terraforming in it, or they are playing Terraforming in it. I just thought that 2 Terraforming was, it made the deck a little bit more consistent so that you can use Kozmo Town to cycle through your Kozmo monsters and keep your deck replenished and keep your hands, you know, so you can draw into those cards that you need. Also, 1 MST, just in case you don't draw into a Slip Rider. Even if you don't draw into a Slip Rider, you have Kozmo Town to, you know, keep punishing your deck until you draw into a Kozmo Slip Rider, so that you can get rid of that pesky Imperial Iron Wall on your opponent's side of the field. And then standard 3 Emergency Teleport to get into your Kozmo Farm Girl, or even your Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, so that you get in your synchro plays, which are down there. Emergency Teleport, you know, special into your Farm Girl attack or something, or attack into something that's bigger, and then throw an Honest down, and then search, you know, attack, battle phase, banish, whatever monster you need to go into. You know, just a very, very good play. You can't deny it. It's one of the best plays in the deck. Next up, we have 2 Mirror Force to protect yourself, because, again, sometimes you need that protection when you don't have, like, a Forerunner on the field, or even a Slip Rider, but, you know, you still need that protection in this build. You need, you know, Torrential, 1 Deep Prison, 1 Compulse, 2 Fiendish, and then 1 Solemn Warning. Then we got 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons. You're probably wondering why I have these in the deck. In this deck, I don't have the Cyber Dragons inside. Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Goyo, and Metaphys Horus. We got Pleiades, Volcasaurus, Silent Monarch, Castell, Cowboy, Samurai, Abyss Dweller, number 30, and you got 1 Zen mains. You're probably wondering why I was looking at the Gagas over here. It's because I forgot that I didn't put Cowboy in there, so I had to throw Cowboy in here. Let me just get rid of that. And then 2 Dragados on the side, because I didn't complete the side deck just yet. So yeah, that's the deck, guys. I'm going to be doing the Dark Destroyer build soon. I'm going to try and put this on the channel as quick as possible. I might be doing it the same day I recorded it, so we'll just have to see. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button as hard as you can, and subscribe to my channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And gaming videos. And as always, hope you enjoyed.